Are things heating up or cooling down in Syria? Well, the answer is both, and it's a dangerous situation no matter how you look at it. Cooling down in the sense that earlier this week, the Trump White House warned Syria publicly that it was seeing signs the Syrians were preparing again to use chemical weapons against their own citizens. That was the kind of attack that prompted President Trump to fire 59 Tomahawk cruise missiles into Syrian targets earlier this year. Cooling down in the sense that Defense Secretary Jim Mattis said on Wednesday that it appears the Syrians got the message, took the hint, and have backed down a little bit from these preparations for a potential chemical weapons strike. So maybe for now that has eased off, but the reality is there have been numerous signs in the last couple of months that tensions are mounting and military conflict is possible, even including U.S. troops. There was the Tomahawk cruise missile strike that I just mentioned. The U.S. shot down a Syrian warplane a couple of weeks ago, and the U.S. has shot down 2 Iranian-made drones that were helping Syrian forces and getting close to U.S. special forces that were helping Syrian militias who are battling the Syrian government. So Syria is a situation now in which you have the Syrian government, militias that the U.S. supports that are trying to overthrow the Syrian government, ISIS forces that the U.S. is also trying to drive out of the country, Russian troops helping the Syrian forces. So it's a crowded and complicated space right now where there's a lot of conflict and not very clear lines. And it's also obvious that President Trump is trying to be a little more assertive than was President Obama about getting involved and trying to sort out the problem in Syria, at least temporarily and on the ground. So this remains a dangerous situation. It hasn't gotten a lot of attention, but the possibility for more conflict as the summer drags on is very real.